Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Welcome to Native Camp. Can you hear and see me well?
Yes, I can.
Awesome. My name is Teacher Ali, and what is your name?
My name is Koki, so yeah, please call me Koki.
Nice to meet you, Koki. And
Yeah,
yeah, how are you today?
today, yeah, I'm good. Yeah, so I ate the very good breakfast, so yeah, I'm happy now.
Well, good to hear that.
Yeah,
Well,
how
good
about you? How about you?
breakfast with you. Oh, it's good as well. So my
Mm-hmm.
baby is sleeping upstairs with her dad.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So it's a very long day for me to work.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. So they said good breakfast makes like good mood for the entire day.
Yes, that's right. That's right.
All right. So yeah, Koki, based on what I can see here as well, you have chosen daily news life health, how your environment affects focus and health.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So let's have words and phrases. I have two audios for you, US and UK. Which audio would you like to listen?
I like to listen the U.S.
Okay, let's play US version.
Yeah,
Behavioral.
behavioral.
Okay, this is the sample sentence, Koki.
His behavioral habits influence the team's performance.
His behavioral habits influence the team's performance.
Excellent. So when we say behavioral, it is an adjective relating to the behavior of a person or group. Next word.
Restore.
Restore.
Okay.
Meditation can help restore mental balance.
Meditation can help restore mental balance.
Excellent. When we say restore, it is a verb to bring back or return to a previous condition or state. Next word is
Logical.
Logical.
okay.
He gave a logical explanation for the decision.
He gave a logical explanation for the decision.
Excellent. So logical is an adjective meaning clear, sound reasoning.
Hmm.
Next one.
Moderate.
Moderate.
Yeah. This is a sample sentence.
The room was kept at a moderate temperature for comfort.
The room was kept at a moderate temperature for comfort.
It is an adjective, not very large or very small in amount, size, strength, or degree. So last but not the least,
Activate.
Activate.
Exercise can activate the body's natural defenses.
Exercise can activate the body's natural defenses.
yeah, that's right. So there we go, Koki. We are now done
Mm-hmm.
with words and phrases. Do you have any questions?
No questions so far. Thank you.
Excellent. You're most welcome. So now we'll moving on to the next part, which is comprehension.
Mm-hmm.
Please look at the direction.
Yes, okay.
All right. So we'll be moving on to listening focus. Please look at the questions as I read them twice.
Mm-hmm.
So, first one, what does research suggest about the ideal working environment for creativity? What does research suggest about the ideal working environment for creativity? Number two, how does the guide mentioned in the article help with work performance? How does the guide mentioned in the article help with work performance? Number three, what did a Swedish medical center find about loud environments? What did a Swedish medical center find about loud environments? So there we go, Koki. I do have three audios for you:
Mm-hmm.
US, UK, and Canadian English.
So still the U.S. please.
US. Gotcha. Let me play it for you.
How your
Yeah.
environment affects focus and health. Choosing the right place to work affects how well we focus. Research found slightly noisy spots improve creativity
I
more than
can't
silent
hear.
ones.
Ah,
A
okay, okay.
professor from a Japanese university supported this through recent behavioral studies. He connected it to nudge, a concept called gentle behavioral guidance, which changes how people act without pressure. This guide suggests putting your phone in another room before working. Adding rewards like saving coins, when doing this boosts motivation through brain chemicals. A study from an Australian university showed changing rooms can restore mental energy. Participants who switched rooms stayed more focused and energetic than others. However, not every change improves results. A Swedish medical center found that loud environments raise stress hormones in the body. Women near airports or highways gained weight as noise increased by only 5 decibels. This noise also reduced sleep quality and slowed down logical thinking. Moderate sound, like in a cafe, helps with tasks needing creativity. Studies in the US found bookstores were too quiet while arcades were too loud. New locations improved mood and activated brain areas linked to joy. Simply changing your space may support both focus and emotional health.
Koki, would you like to listen again?
Yes, please.
Okay, let me play it again.
How your environment affects focus and health. Choosing the right place to work affects how well we focus. Research found slightly noisy spots improve creativity more than silent ones. A professor from a Japanese university supported this through recent behavioral studies. He connected it to nudge, a concept called gentle behavioral guidance, which changes how people act without pressure. This guide suggests putting your phone in another room before working. Adding rewards like saving coins, when doing this boosts motivation through brain chemicals. A study from an Australian university showed changing rooms can restore mental energy. Participants who switched rooms stayed more focused and energetic than others. However, not every change improves results. A Swedish medical center found that loud environments raise stress hormones in the body. Women near airports or highways gained weight as noise increased by only 5 decibels. This noise also reduced sleep quality and slowed down logical thinking. Moderate sound, like in a cafe, helps with tasks needing creativity. Studies in the US found bookstores were too quiet while arcades were too loud. New locations improved mood and activated brain areas linked to joy. Simply changing your space may support both focus and emotional health.
All right, so are we good or you would like to listen again?
Maybe it's okay. Yeah.
Okay, because it's okay if you're gonna be listening again, but since you said okay, let's answer the questions.
Mm-hmm.
Let's have number one. What does research suggest about the ideal working environment for creativity?
No research suggested that the slightly noisy spots improve creativity more than silent ones.
Wow. So there we go. Let's have the next question. How does the guide mentioned in the article help with work performance?
Mm, mm, guide. So I didn't understand this. Yeah, I couldn't find the answer for this question. So
Oh, I see. Let me give you a clue.
yeah,
You
please.
can locate it or on the second
Second
paragraph.
paragraph. Yeah. So okay. So the guide suggests putting your phone in. That putting our phone in another room. Uh, and yeah, adding rewards like saving coins when doing this, so boosts motivation through brain chemicals.
Yes, correct. That's the correct answer. Good job. So, last but not the least, let's have question number three. What did the Swedish Medical Center find about loud environments?
A Swedish medical center found that loud environments raised stress, stress hormones in the body.
Yes, you're correct. And as well as reduce sleep quality and slowed logical
Ah,
thinking.
yes.
Good job. So, we are now done with the comprehension part. So, do you have any questions, Koki?
It's okay so far.
All right, so now please read out the article. You may use the slashes as a
Hmm.
guide.
Okay. How your environment affects focus and health. Choosing the right place to work affects how well we focus. Research found slightly noisy spots improve creativity more than silent ones. A professor from a Japanese university supported this through recent behavioral studies. He connected it to nudge, a concept called gentle behavioral guidance, which changes how people act without pressure. This guide suggests putting your phone in another room before working. Adding rewards like saving coins when doing this boosts motivation through brain chemicals. A study from an Australian university showed changing rooms can restore mental energy. Participants who switched rooms stayed more focused and energetic than others. However, not every change improves results. A Swedish medical center found that loud environments raised stress hormones in the body. Women near airports or highways gained weight as noise increased by only 5 decibels. This noise also reduced sleep quality and slowed down logical thinking. Moderate sound, like in a cafe, helps with tasks needing creativity. Studies in the US found bookstores were too quiet while arcades were too loud. New locations improved mood and activated brain areas linked to joy. Simply changing your space may support both focus and emotional health.
Good job, Koki. So, this is an excellent readout. I did not hear any mispronounced words. So, good job.
Sorry, I
And
come up with one question about
sure.
so arcade. So uh, it is in the fourth paragraph and yeah in the
Oh, arcades.
arcades. So yeah, what is this?
So, this word, okay, here. Yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and see the arcades. Because normally, what arcades means here in the Philippines is like a room wherein there's a lot of noise and there's a lot of video games.
I see. Yeah, I can understand. So arcade. So we call it game center. So arcade games are
Yes.
there. So hmm. Yeah, of course, arcades.
It
So
is
yeah.
like for short video arcade.
I see. So yeah, I can understand arcades are too loud. So it's obvious.
Yes. Actually, so when this is the exact meaning of arcade. So
Mm-hmm.
it is like a commercial environment featuring a variety of electronic games.
Commercial
So yeah, video
establishment
games.
featuring a variety of mechanical electric. Okay, so this is the exact meaning. Thank you, thank you.
You're most welcome.
Game center. We call game center.
Yeah. Yes, you're correct. So do you have or have you encountered a lot of arcades there in Japan?
Yes, and every shopping mall has at least one arcade. So at least one arcade, yeah. So to attract children or so families or yeah, so, and youth, yeah, because in the countryside, so there are no facilities like so providing those entertainment. So your arcades are the place where the local people can enjoy the games and meetups and yeah, something like that.
Yeah. Actually, here in the Philippines, there's a lot of arcades as well.
Mm-hmm.
So every Sunday or Saturday, families were going into arcades to play different games. And
Mm.
also the claw machine.
Ah, I see. So
Yeah.
Yeah, UFO catcher. That is in Japan. Yeah, we call it UFO catcher.
Oh,
UFO catcher because
UFO
the
cat.
the hand is
Yeah,
like,
like that
yeah,
one.
this is like a UFO, so yeah, so we call it as a, oh yeah, we refer that is as so UFO catcher.
Yes, and I play a lot when I was a kid, and as well as
Mm-hmm.
last time when we went to the mall after giving a birth, like after a month.
Mm-hmm.
We went to it, and yeah, I won a Bulbasaur.
Bulbasaur.
Yes, a Pokemon.
A Pokemon. Ah, I see. Pokemon.
I won Bulbasaur and yeah, Pikachu as well.
Pikachu. But I think, yeah. So yeah. So you forget your how. So I forgot what you call it, but so UFO catcher is very difficult to catch the so figures and so dolls. Yeah.
Mm-mm. So
So
it is called claw machine. Yeah.
claw machine. Yeah, so it's difficult, and I hate it because I cannot expect. Yeah, when I can get that one.
Mm-mm.
So yeah, the times I'm not sure about the so how many times or how many tries I have to do to get this one. So yeah, it, it's a bit
Actually, it
annoying.
depends on the weight of the item. So if
Yes,
the
of
item
course.
is very large, you could say 30 coins.
30 coins.
Yeah. If it is small like this one, it's
Uh-huh.
like 10 coins.
10 coins. Okay, okay.
So you let them play first, and after them you go.
I see, I see. So, mm-hmm.
So
But,
that is how I play.
mm-hmm. But so I don't know the so how many times so this machine is used before. So yeah, I cannot count it. Mm.
Mhm. All right. Thank you so much for sharing, Koki. I really love, going to arcades.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, let's have let's proceed to the discussion part, Koki. So yeah, for the discussion part, it is like a free conversation with a specific topic. You can
Yes.
answer it freely or open the answer key for you to have a better idea.
Mm-hmm.
So let's have number one. Based on your experience, do you think noise helps creativity? Why or why not?
Yes, I do, and yeah, so like this article mentioned, so the doing creative task at cafe is mm, yeah, good for me because so uh, creativity needs some mm, information or not to focus too 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 much focus is very a bit prevent us from yeah creativity. Just I feel, yeah. So and for creativity, I feel the relaxed situation, relaxed ambience is needed, I think. And if the place is completely quiet,
Mm-mm.
so how can I say? So that is too that causes too much focus and mm, yeah. So I feel like I have to. I only face that task. So
Mm-mm.
no relaxation there, and so yeah, some white noise or some sound from environment helps start doing something. Yeah, I feel just my feeling.
Yeah, I could agree with you as well regarding with that.
Mm-hmm.
So as I am also a writer. So when I write horror stories,
Mm-hmm.
So that I'm publishing on my Facebook,
Mm-hmm.
normally I want to hear a lot of noise
Mm-hmm.
because I can easily describe what I want to put in the story. I can
Mm-hmm.
easily think of the next episode or the next
Mm-hmm.
part. So yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. It's difficult to describe actually, but yeah, some noise helps mm, me start doing
Yeah.
something, I guess. So yeah, but after so when it comes to the very difficult problem solving,
Mm-mm.
so after starting, yeah, thinking, so we I need more focus on that task or that issue, that problem. So yeah, for thinking deeply, the noise from environment is a bit mm, obstacle maybe.
Yeah.
So yeah, but creative task doesn't require so much attention to only that task, because in the creative task, even in the creative task, I needed to think about a lot of things. So at the same time, like the, for example, the researching information on websites or at the same time I need to open some batch of applications to
Mm-mm.
do something. Yeah, so yeah, so how can I say it? So it is like very I during the creative task I need to do various tasks
Yeah.
actually. So yeah, that is a bit distractive, more distractive than deep thinking, problem solving situation.
Actually.
Yeah. So yeah, white noise from yeah, environment helps me.
Yeah, actually it is. So
Yeah.
everything, every task that we have, it is or we need the help of the environment.
Mm-mm-mm. Yes.
I could agree with you. So let's answer this one. Is it better to work in silence or with background noise?
Mm. In my opinion, yeah. So it is but with background noise environment is better for me. Yeah, because mm, yeah, given I'm working as a, so how can I say, the consultant about my company's product. So yeah, and in my work, I often create some slides to explain something about my company's product. So
Mm-mm.
yeah, preparing slides is categorized into the so creative tasks. Yeah, so yeah, like I said, the environment with background noise is better for that task.
Yeah. And can changing your workspace really improve focus?